Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the CHS Weekly Report. I'm your host, CHS Principal Brent Martinson. This week, my guests are members of the award-winning Chesterton High School's Dance Team. And welcome to the show and thanks for being here today. Why don't we first start with introductions?
Hi, my name is Lana Glaser and I'm a freshman.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Adent and I'm a sophomore.
Hi, I'm Addie Egan and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Amelia Kelly and I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Goad and I'm a senior.
All right, well, thank you very much. Excited to have you guys here. You guys have done a great job at Chesterton High School. I know the dance team has been around a few years. How long has it been around now? You're a senior, so how long have you been doing it?
So I was a freshman our first year, so it's been around for 4 years now.
4 years now, and you guys have done, all I hear about is our dance team. I'm being serious. This is what I hear from the community, and I just want to say you guys represent CHS in a great way, so thank you and keep up the good work with that. So the Chesterton High School dance team is now in its 4th year of existence. What are some of the accomplishments you guys have had as a team?
4 years ago, we were 4th in the state for AAA Jazz. We have also received state runner-ups, national runner-ups, and national finalists, state finalists with every category that we compete in, including ensembles, solos, kick, team performance.
Okay. So let me talk to you a little bit about Eclipse. How long have you guys been involved in dance? Because I know Eclipse is kind of where you guys train. When did you guys start dancing?
I started dancing when I was in 5th grade, and I've been dancing at Eclipse since then, and this year is my first year on Chesterton Dance Team.
I started dancing when I was 4, and so I've been at Eclipse this is my 12th year, and I've been on CDT for 3 years now.
I started dancing when I was 3, so this is my 14th year dancing, and I've been at Eclipse for 12 years.
Wow.
I started dancing when I was 6, and this is my 11th year at Eclipse, and this is my 3rd year on the dance team.
I started dancing when I was 7, and this is my 2nd year at Eclipse.
So you all were very young, okay, when you did this, okay. So kind of like how big is Eclipse? So I'm assuming this is obviously everybody's coming from Eclipse to join the dance team, right? So do you have a bunch of kids in there that even young, still 3, 4, 5, 6 years old? It's pretty packed out there.
Yeah, so we have all different ages starting from 3 till 18. It's basically just split up into different classes of different levels, different days of the week. And I would say it is the main dance studio in Chesterton, so that's why we get so many people from Eclipse onto Chesterton Dance Team. But we also have people from LaPorte, people from Valpo, also at the studio.
Okay. And they have their own dance teams that they're on. What do you like most about being on the dance team?
I like competing and being with my friends. I feel like we've all gotten super close together, and I just like accomplishing stuff, and I think it's really rewarding when we see how well we do at competitions, and I just love dancing for the school.
Okay.
I just like the really supportive community, and like all the dance teams in Indiana are so nice, and when you go to competitions, it's just a great supportive community.
Okay.
I would say my favorite part is definitely the environment. Like Lindsay said, we're all super close and we've always been really close, and it's like we grew up together, and being able to accomplish goals together and seeing each other improve year after year is really, really rewarding.
Yeah, everything that they said is very accurate. I would say for me, like the people and the community, and also like we are a very successful team, so like we put in a lot of work, but we get a lot out of it as well. So it's fun to go to competitions and compete and then succeed as a team together.
Yeah, I agree with everyone. This is my first year, and I'm already feel like I've made such a great group of people and met a great group of people, and they're just already my dance family. So I'm really excited.
That's great. So who is the dance team's coach? And tell us a little bit about them. I'll have you do that, Addie.
So our coach is Amity McKitty, and me personally, I've been working with Amity since I was about 10. She taught at Eclipse for a long time, so before we even came on the team, she knew most, if not all of us, and she is really, the reason that we're so successful.
routines? Is that strictly the coach, or do you guys have a say in some of that?
We have different choreographers for different dances. So, like, our coach choreographs most of, like, our competition dances. So she will find music, or she will get help finding music, and then she'll choreograph to that. But for game dances, like, we have, like, our coach's former students, a lot of them come back and choreograph a dance for us to perform at a game, and so they'll pick the music, and yeah, but it always ends up being good, so.
Yeah, it is. So how many members are on the dance team? Do you guys know about?
15.
15. So how does one try out for that? Is that something you kind of got to go through? Is there an official tryout for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so at the end of the year, so in May, we will have a week considered tryout week, and we have 2 practices where we will learn tryout choreography. So we will try out with usually a team performance routine and a small kick combination, as well as just skills assessments and anything else that you feel like you could bring to the team that you want to showcase. And then that third day of tryouts will be our actual tryout. We will go into small groups and demonstrate everything that we learned in the prior 2 days.
Okay. So what does the dance season look like for this year? So how many performance? You guys have it all mapped out, how many games you kind of do, and so how many times are you going to be out there showing the community how great you are?
We have it all on the calendar, which I don't have with me right now, but we're performing at every home football game.
Okay.
Halftime, and we're doing pregame this year too. We'll be doing the sidelines. We have our list of the schedule for our competitions, so we're going to be attending our IHS DTA competitions, which begin in December, and then state will be in March, and our regionals around that, and then we have the solo ensemble state as well, which is different from team state because it's such long days that they have to break it up. And then we will go to nationals, and we're going to attend a NDA and DTU regional competition to see how those go, because we could still pick which nationals we want to go to because they each have their own benefits and stuff.
Okay. You're very knowledgeable about all this. You sound like the coach. It's great. I'm impressed. So nationals, where are they? Where do you guys, what's the choices do we have here? Because if it's going to be nice weather, right?
Yeah, they're each in Florida, Orlando.
Oh, they're all in Florida.
Yes.
Okay, great. Very good deal for you. And that's in the spring, right?
Yes.
Is that accurate? Okay. It's after state?
1 is after state.
Okay, and then states win the state competition.
So state is March 2nd, and we're still deciding between which 2 national circuits we want to attend. 1 would be before state, 1 would be after, and like Lindsay said, they both have their own benefits, just depending on how our 2 regional competitions go.
And what are some of your goals for this season as a team? What would you guys like to accomplish? Like, what are you striving for?
We're striving to win.
Okay, state title, right?
We're striving to win something. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how many hours a week are you guys putting in? I'm curious.
Well, we have dance team practices on Tuesdays and Thursdays for like 2 hours, and then we are required to do additional training at EPA on Wednesdays for 5 hours. So it's like
10 hours a week.
10 hours a week.
Good. Well, with the performances too, it's a lot. Yeah. What would you say your guys' greatest strengths are as a team?
I feel like we all have our own strengths, and then we just put them all together, and it really makes our team strong. So we all bring our own thing to the table, and it just...
Yeah.
I think also we're all very supportive of each other, and we aren't really solo-oriented people. Like, we want to see each other succeed, and I feel like that is one of our greatest strengths because that really helps us bring the team together, and I think is one of the reasons that we are so successful.
Okay, very good. I just have to tell you guys, I actually won a dance competition before. So I'm being serious. It was 2019 Dancing with the Stars. It was through the Doolin YMCA, and my wife and I won. So
Nice.
So I don't like to dance a lot because I don't want everybody to feel bad, but you guys are the only ones I think that would beat me. So okay. Okay, that is going to wrap things up for this week's edition of the CHS Weekly Report. I would like to thank members of the Chesterton High School's dance team for joining us today. Good luck with the rest of your season, ladies. This has been Brent Martinson, principal of CHS, signing off. And remember, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Okay, good job, guys. That was great.
Thank you.